18 years. It's not a joke. Oh. If my mama was alive, I would have called her today on live so that she can cover this marriage. But don't worry, it has been covered by the Lord already. And I'm already covering it right now because I'm testifying and proclaiming that what the Lord has done. My brothers and sisters, marriage is beautiful when you are with the one God has given you. Now, the reason why Sharon, Idris, she may be disappearing. She go to the jungle, to the bush. Idris, your brother, your sister, your brother, they like to go to the jungle. You know what they call in a Oiboland cottage. Idris. Hello, praise the Lord. My sisters, I'm on fire today. Forgive me because I am very happy. Because a lot of people never saw this marriage lasting forever. A lot of people doubted us. A lot of people still are looking like, oh, David and Rachel are still together. I thank the Lord, oh, because some people didn't even have hope for my marriage. They didn't even have faith. And when things were falling apart, there are some people who were faced to tell us, yeah, we told you. But I thank the God of Abraham, who never gave up on this marriage, who has kept our children, provided and sustained. And most of all, he keep love in this house. It's not, Sharon knows on a, Beverly and Sharon, they know on a personal level. And Beverly and Sharon, both of them have had Papa Rockefeller on their phone before in their ears. They know that it's not love that we are faking for the internet to show off for me. No. I live in a real home with a real man who loves me really and truly and cherishes me. And he supports me and he doesn't keep quiet or sit there alone because I'm on live. No, because even when we're together, we don't even have to talk. Our love, they speak when we're just sitting in one room. The fact that he's there, I am here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I just want to encourage some people. And your mama and your papa marriage will not be the same as your marriage. There are some marriages, they like I said it, they like lingerie. They like to see the wife in heel. And the lingerie G-string and a small Victoria, how you call it? Maybe there are mosquitoes already, eh? Victoria's Secret bra. Those are their marriage. You leave them. It works for them. Praise the Lord. Actually, if it's consensual and they agree and they both enjoy, that's what it's supposed to be. But you don't want to be in a marriage where you are putting on G-string and heel shoe for a man by force, because that's what a lot of people are doing. It's not what it is to keep marriage. And I can testify this as a black woman married to a white man. If the white man is expecting, like the way they taught us in African cultures, especially in ignorance, that with the white man, you cannot go to bed with him without putting on G-string and a heel. Name. Or you look me well, all of you, my sisters, and ask yourself well, truth. This woman, Vanessa, hello my love, hoe gaat het met jou? Jij moet mij bellen in de ochtend morgen, oké? Ik wil jou bezoeken. Ik wil jouw kinderen bezoeken en jij. Ja? Jij moet mij bellen dus. Vanessa is my Dutch sister here. She Papa Rockefeller's sister. She live in Holland too here. Now my white sister. If that's what he love, that's okay. But my sisters, Vanessa, you have met me in person. Sharon, you know me personally. Bev, you know me personally. Tambia, come and talk. Now me, be the type of wife who go do that for him. It won't be. I will not even negotiate. Not even for anniversaries. Not even when the blue moon come out. Not even when thunder a fire. For who? For who? That's not the type of wife I am. But the type of wife I am is perfect for him. And him is a perfect type of husband for me. So I thank God for that first. And before everybody who is not yet married, don't pray for a man who has finances. Pray for a man that God has created to be equally yoked with you. Because if he's equally yoked with you first, the rest is going to be in place. Because you might be dead. You know, there are some women who don't like to get up in the night to go to the toilet. Their husband allowed them to pee in what we call a chamber or a bottle, and they put it under the bed. How many of us come from Africa where you cannot leave the house? Devon, my sister, hello mtuanga. How many of us cannot go to pee in the night? We are afraid of thieves. You have a husband. There are some husbands who would kill you. The mosquitoes, I can see them flying here, my brothers and sisters. There are husbands who will kill you and come and bring you back to your parents if you dare pee in a chamber or in a small bowl and put it under the bed. He will disgrace you. But there are husbands that you can pee and leave that chamber for 3 days under the bed. You will never hear him complain. He loves you. What he loves is you. These other things that you may present is nothing. Pray for a man that is equally yoked with you, that if you go to the toilet, you leave the door open. He's going to bring tissue for you, because there are some men who cannot do that. And Sister Sharon knows about our sister, one of our big sisters. I love my sister. That story she told me was a confession for a lot of women. This thing of acting like you don't go to toilet to poop. She was ashamed, Devone, to go to the toilet. Because every time her husband is there, she would wait until the man leave the house before she go to toilet. She was uncomfortable. She was ashamed. Because that's what a lot of women, because of the last man you were with, you think that's how this man is going to be. So she was afraid, you understand? But what happened? My brother that she's with does not believe in that nonsense. He wanted her to know. Whether is kanunka, kashinda, pipi, shikpolomia, explosion, mabibi na mababa. I love you. He one day just waited for her. He told her, I'm going out, I'm coming very soon. She heard the door, pang. She was waiting to go to the toilet to poop. She rushed to the toilet. She sit on the toilet, she started to poop. He just opened the door and he entered. And he opened the door of the toilet. She was ashamed. She started to laugh. Why you opening the door? My brother said, why you do like this? If you have had attack in the toilet, who go come and help you? Because if we are not ashamed of ambulance, when you fall, you have had attack, you injure yourself, while you are pooping. Ambulance go come and carry you. When you are going to labor, we are afraid to let open our legs so that our man can see us in you, full view of everything. You are ashamed. But when you go to labor, when you go to hospital, you have pain there, you need help. The person you are dressing for, whether man or woman, you don't feel ashamed. Man is the only place where you are comfortable like that. You need to pray to God that you have a man who is equally yoked with you. When a shave, hair grow inside. It's very paining down there. You have a zit. You need to squeeze it. Pray for the Lord, because the only person who can go down there to help you press the zit, now your husband. Pray to the Lord that you have husband like that, because for me, I'm telling you the truth. If they say I'm childish and I'm too black, excuse me. I left Zambia to come and live and marry him in Europe. I ain't got no sister or brother to call close and say, come here when something happened. Now he my brother, now he my sister, now he mama, now he papa too, now he cousin, now he area boy, now he boyfriend, now he girlfriend. But I play the girlfriend level very well because I don't want to make him a sister brother. God forbid. So my brothers and sisters, when I want to be equally yoked, that you can go down. When I feel comfortable, you go down, very well down. You say, where is it? You look it, you press it. Sometimes you are pregnant. Even constipation, you are pregnant. You poop on yourself. You want man to clean you, or you want man to run away. So that's the equally yoked I'm talking about. And me, I thank the Lord, because in marriage, there are a lot of things they happen. There'll be a moment where you poop on yourself. There'll be a moment where you throw up on yourself. There'll be a moment, there'll be things that will happen that only a mature man can handle it. And if he's not equally yoked with you, yeah, some men I have seen some men who they carry, you know, what do you, can my Zambia, Devon, since you know your English is better, my Zambian sister, since your English is better than my English, please, what is the translation of Nchemba in English? Is it Nchembix? Ah, little papia, one papa. What is the meaning of chamber? That thing where you pee and put under the bed. It can be a container, it can be a bucket. In Africa, we call it in chamber. We know that when you say bring chamber, you know what exactly you mean. My brothers and sisters, there are some men that the wife was putting that. Somebody said, Sister Christ, like, may God forgive you in Jesus' name, but I want my one with never see him. They are giving it a name in English. It don't have a name. It is called a pimbo. My brothers and sisters, the man took that pimple with the pea in it, went to the mother's house of the girl, called for people to come and talk about it in the living room. He said, your daughter is dirty. Your daughter is dirty. He disgraced her in front of family. Imagine that. And he asked the family to put the girl inside the house, atukumufunda, at go and teach her again. Every man, even African men who are traditionists, they expect to marry a woman who is tradition. But when you enter marriage, you realize that half of the tradition that they talk about, it will make you and him become grandmama and papa, and it would be no equal level. That's why, because he loves you and the nature that the Lord has put in a man, there is something that a man becomes weak when it is his woman. He becomes weak. That's why the women who say, yeah, I need to wear lingerie to make him weak. My sister, you need to open his eye. Let una walk out modeling. Give him a run show of your whole body naked with nothing. Enter. There are some who love bush, some don't love bush. Enter, walk. Left, right, and center. Show him well. Una do, you know, this is the way these models of the world are doing modeling and showing stars. Una go show him now. Piako. Make sure us be spreading taekwondo. Make sure very well. Una be showing him the creation of the Lord. He don't become weak from your body. Makes man weak, not lingerie. What? You think when women wear lingerie, men are looking at lingerie, you are really serious. You think na lingerie, they pay them. Brothers, how many of you are in the chat here, write the truth? They are not looking at the lingerie. They are looking at what is under the lingerie. In fact, they have put you in microscope HD. They have removed the lingerie. Separation minus lingerie is looking at you live. Hey, bro. That's why you think they go to the strip club because they are looking at lingerie, they are looking at panty and bra. Panty and bra, they do nothing. It don't do nothing. If you cannot make a body shiver when you are dressed fully from head to toe, you are wasting your time and you are wasting money. That lingerie start saving money. We can start business, build a house, become a landlord. In future, if he's making low income, you are there to support him, back up, and see helper of your husband. What lingerie? Men are not looking at lingerie. Men are not looking at lingerie. Nah, so now die yourself. Perfume. You think they smell the perfume? Perfume na demons, seduction spirits. They don't smell. Sister is looking at you. Women have been lied to for too long that sometimes we don't get it. We better forget about it too. We better forget about it too. We are playing with mafias out here. You think they're looking at you lingerie? Praise the Lord. Oh. So my brothers and sisters, you want to be equally yoked. This is to the ones who are not yet married, because we are wishing a lot. We are wishing a lot. Pray to God that he give you a man that will love you for who you are. And my sister, when you think for who you are, me, I thought the Lord when he was, before in fact, I thought the Lord, if he ever give me man, he need to give me a man who does not expect a clean OCD kind of woman. The type of woman who hair be calm like that. The type of woman who nail be done like that. The type of woman who go be shaving for him every day. The type of woman who be spraying perfume for him. I thought the Lord, I cannot do that. And I thank the Lord that the Papa said that